Hello my friends, 3KO Games here, back with another Empires and Puzzles war video. Undead Horde, midweek war here against this Korean Alliance Hotel Empire. Hello and good luck to you. It is close. We are down, to the last 5 hours here. 18 flags left at 53.81. They have 26 flags left at 56.68. So get back to even, we got 8 flags to make 300 some odd points, a little less than 300 points. Unfortunately, nobody else is on right now, and leaves me with these 3 big teams that apparently nobody wanted to take, because they all have at least 3 of the Outlaws of Liangshan, all Sonjang tanks. Whew. Let's see how it works. Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to go in against this one with the yellow flanks, yellow wings, and red flanks. Okay. So I've got Domitia to dispel the buffs like this taunt. I've got Dularfuller to try to avoid the silence from him or some of this corrosive burn. Yeah. And then with Domitia's hit, maybe we can try to get Astrid taken care of. Let's go. Hit number 1. Already cracked a beer. It's late at night. And if I've got to take on some of these teams, I better be ready here. All right. I think we should just do the suggested match, because if I try to get that blue, I'll screw up the purple. I don't love... We got to do something about the right side of the board where it's like, here are my tiles, but I don't know how to put you together yet. So let's... Oh, shoot. I guess... Well, actually, that's kind of nice. In fact, should we be a little brave? Let's see what happens here. Okay. Somebody's gonna get silenced. But you know what? We can recoup. The best way to do this is right here in the center. Maybe it brings up another purple. Okay. Hit Thorn and don't do anything. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's a little frustrating. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Come on, can I get one more blue? Maybe I need to try to get this one more turn. Take this yellow, sets up a purple. Doesn't necessarily do anything to help me with my blues, though. The suggested match, possibly a blue comes up, but it's not guaranteed, and it could mess up the purple that we could get. What we also want to do is just get that blue up somehow. I don't see how we do that. Well, here we go. There we go. Okay. Now we have alien immunity. Don't set anybody off. I mean, who are you going to revive? It doesn't really matter. That's going to hurt. Big hits. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit a couple times over here and see what we do. Okay. Okay, I've got ailment immunity. Oof. That's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, let's try to hit. Ah, blocked. Okay. Oops, I didn't really mean to press that. Let's see if we can get lucky with some blues. Oh, there's reds and greens and more reds and greens and purples and a blue and a blue. Okay. That's okay. Hit right now. I still have the ailment and the ward. I still don't have my blues, though. Well, I think I need to get this purple while it's here. Ugh. Now I no longer have the ailment immunity. Cannot let her revive. But let's see how lucky we get with maybe a blue right there. Nope. There's the blue. Don't kill Thorin. Keep one of them alive. Okay. Let's see if we can take out this reviver here. That didn't do much. What does this do? These couple tiles should do it. I think I need to gamble on that. Let's do it. Okay. You know what? Just popping this green diamond is going to get me some blues. Maybe by some miracle we take out Sunshine. Let's just do it. Purple, 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 purple. Ah, not quite. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay. Let's use the main part of a special here. And what way can we ensure the most damage happening? I don't know. Maybe it's just this one blue tile. Yeah, that's about it. Unless this suddenly misses, that's the end of the battle. All right, well, could have gone worse. It's a bad start. All right, before we go and clean that mess that we left, let's go try one more of these. Here's a strong green front. Liana will hit blue extra hard. Fafnir actually hits red extra hard, which is nice. Chikau dispels buffs on the edges, so we can actually dispel the buff with Chikau. The taunt, I should say. Obakan, little counterattack, could come in handy against a pretty big hitting team here. And then we have Cleopatra, of course, as a healer, and preventing status ailments. So let's go in for hit number 2. Hoping for green tiles. Hoping for green tiles. Okay. I'm going to take one swipe here. Ooh, actually, maybe, but that just strands that one. Let's see what happens. I'm going to take one attempt up here. Look at that. Green, diamond. Don't set them off yet. Okay. Dispelling the buff like the auto taunt. Great. And now this should take out Sonjang. Yes. And give me ailment immunity. Don't set them off, please. Slow down, dude. Come on. Okay. I don't have any ailments right now. Okay, what I'm going to do is use Chikao first. So it's going to do a couple things. He's sleeping, so his received damage is increased by 60%. Great. Then when he also puts him to sleep, what is it? First mana charge, 60% increased, plus a good hit. And then I can follow up either with Fafnir, I think with Fafnir, because he hits extra hard against red, 40% more damage. All right, so let's see if we can get that to work. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. If this doesn't work for some reason, I can follow up with Liana, but maybe this takes him out. It does. Then in that case, let's use Liana way over here and try to take out Hrothgar. Yes. Well, that's a pretty good start. Okay, give ourselves the ailment immunity. I think I'm going to match this red dragon. Give me one little green tile, a couple purples. That ghosted purple might actually get me Obicon. And then some more yellows. So let's try all this stuff. Okay, she's about to hit, so I might as well get this going. Okay, she's just about gone. Come on, out. Take her out. Not quite. I want to get this yellow. I don't know if that's enough. If that's enough to get Cleopatra's heal. Or I can get this purple, which could result in a yellow somewhere or a green in here. Gonna live dangerously here. Here we go. Yep. Very good. Okay. Here's that. I'm going to go ahead and try to get the heal here. Excellent. Great. And now we'll do the same thing here. He's already got increased damage. Chikao will continue the increased damage. We'll hit with Fafnir as well. And, okay, we got a one-shot. That's pretty good. All right. Going in against new 69.99. Sonjang out front again. My thought here this time is Guardian Kong. If I can get 9 red tiles, just not into him, I can reflect him and get him the heck out of the way. of course, Sable's there to revive. Lots of ailments here. Guardian Gazelle can maybe save me from some ailments. June will resist some ailments. Maybe Guardian Kong will resist some. Or if Li Kui can get his taunt up, he can take the brunt of the ailments for us for a minute here. All right. It's a tough one. It's a stretch. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. I've got 2 reds, possibly a third. Let's go here. Let's go here. Shoot. Let's go here. Okay, I still have the auto taunt. No, I don't. Okay, if he doesn't hit, I'm going to pop this. If he doesn't, don't set her off too. Oh, that sucks. If he doesn't hit Gazelle, don't kill Gazelle. Okay, I can get out of this. There we go. Let's hit like that. Okay. I'm going to hit everybody like this. We're going to try real hard to get this side out so we can get Sable out. That's going to be the big thing. So close. Okay. Well, look, there's 2 more little tiles that are going to happen when I try to pop this red diamond. So I'm going to pop this diamond. Okay. Amazing. Somebody live. This was maybe dumb. Okay, at this point, go ahead and just keep firing. That's fine. Don't kill Gazelle. Okay, we silenced Gazelle. Good. Let's just see if we can come up with some reds over on this side. Or get June again. That's fine. Ugh. Yes. All right, that's a flip. Okay, by the way, I was totally reading these numbers wrong. I had it backwards in my mind. I had it that they had fewer flags and we had a bunch of them, but it's opposite. So they got 25 flags yet and are 200 points ahead of us, 140 whatever points ahead of us. Yeah, we got 12 flags, unless they get a big old string of zeros. Congratulations to Hotel Empire. Yeah, you're taking care of us left, right, and all over the place. Okay, I think I'm going to go in against Chain. And what I'm going to do is bring in my Insanity team. Don't think there was any Insanity resist here. So that looks like this. 2 healers, 2 Insanity heroes, and a soft skin hero. Especially with Hridemar, I might be able to get the Insanity up before she goes off. I was looking for a slow tank that wasn't Bernadette, but no such luck there. So, anyway, let's see what we can make happen here against Chain. All right. Okay. See a bunch of blues. But that actually doesn't help us that much. We really need the greens or the reds. Luckily, we can afford to have Chunky Roy heal. That's not the worst thing in the world. So let's go ahead, have him heal a little bit. Okay. That's fine. Get those reds. I can go real dangerous and go here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oops, I misplayed that. That's okay. Oh, don't send anybody to sleep. That sucks. That was really stupid. She's wakes up when they have received a total of 750 damage. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Just fat finger. Yeah. Okay. Well, see if we can speed everybody else up here. Okay. Can we get my greens together? No, still not yet. Okay, how about now? Can we get these greens together? Give me those greens. Okay, go ahead and revive because there's nothing to revive yet. Ugh. Okay. And Hridmar's going off too. Now I've got one hero with insanity, but it may just be too late. At least I do have ailment immunity here. That's something. Let's hit them right in the center. I think I'm going to do this move because when we get a little cascade with a yellow, it'll put my reds together. Okay. Don't hit her again. Insane. Yes, that's what I needed. Okay. Let's start right here and see where we go from there. Just 2 shots. That's okay because maybe these couple of tiles will take Chunky Roy out, especially then this. Oh, he's asleep. Why is he asleep? Okay, it's just at least it's regular regular moth stuff. Yeah, my healer's asleep too. Where do I want to go? Let's do this, and then I'll get this blue in the middle. No good. Poppets woke up. That's nice. Okay. Okay. I gotta use this now to protect everybody from the deep sleep. I think it'll work. So now I should get Atwood. Don't bring what's his name back. There he is. Yeah. Mana shield though, that's nice. Ouch. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's try it over on this side this time. Because we could get... Oh, come on. 25. Okay. It gave... Hey. It gave Armand some insanity. There's a chance that he goes insane right here. Thank you. Really needed that to happen. Okay. Oh, I need a red really badly. I think I get it right. Oh, shoot. That's not where that's not what I pushed. Shit. Where's my red? Just going to do this. Maybe miraculously Rydmar goes insane. Why is she asleep again? Okay. Okay, at least I get this. Don't die yet. Oh my god. This is crazy. Just horrible. Let's see what kind of luck I can get. One shot. You kidding me? Well, I can't say I didn't have an okay war. It's just this. It's ending like shit. Well, let's just do this. Can't gain mana. Can't do anything. Okay. No, I think this is about done. Yeah. I really didn't want a 0 though. I guess at this point it's not a 0. And then I mean, he's just going to put everybody to sleep. I got 2 minutes left. At least it's not a 0 at this point. So I'm just going to flee. This was horrible. Okay, 2 flags yet, and I think we've lost this war. So let's just go big. I'm going in against this 71-point Bernadette team. Variation on one of the Bernadette teams that I use, because I kind of thought they didn't have any Bernadettes, because I thought they were all going all in on the War of Three Kingdoms families. So I used some of my counters. I do have a 2-turn counter in Goretooth, who is a little dangerous, but he's kind of fun to use. And then I have 3-turn counters with Lord Loki. Yeah, let's just go in. If I get the tiles, I get the tiles. Here we go. I might get the tiles. Whoops. Hold on. Let me count this up. I do this. Maybe that's the way. Yeah, let's go here. Great. We'll do this. We will get some blues while we can. Okay. Actually, we'll get the purples here. Okay. And we'll get some more purples here and some more blues here. Okay. I might just be like one tile short here. Does she activate now? I think she does. Okay. That's fine. Revive now is fine. Okay. Does this set her off? Hopefully it doesn't. Great. So, greed, shoot. Who's going to get it? Okay. That's fine. I'm going to use this anyway. I'm going to still use this. Okay, most are paintings. Great. Of course, she comes right out of it, like immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there are 9 blues, and I've got a diamond. So let's use Mortar Witch over on Astrid. And then let's pop this diamond. Don't set her off. Oh, and don't kill Loki. Okay. Great. I'm going to cleanse. Cleanse that greed, too. Great. Now I'm going to turn everybody into paintings again. Well, do I want to do anything else first? No, just turn them into paintings. Let's go ahead and pop this. Seems like a good time to do that. I'm gonna pop the red as well. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna get Loki a third time, which is awesome. But I would really like to get some other people up. Okay, hold on. There. And Toon Richard resists for like 7 times in a row. Just want to point that out to everybody. She comes out of it right away. Tack down over here. Okay. Let's do... Whoops, that's not where I meant to do. Oh well. Okay, hold on. Don't kill me. Don't kill Mortar Witch. Shit. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll see if some extra little... None of the hits worked. Great. Do we get lucky with some random blues up the pike over there? No. How about now? Some random blues? Well, now it's a little too late. There's no chance that she misses. Ah, she did miss. She did miss Vivica. So that's nice. I guess we live to face another day, don't we? Oh, I needed her to resist. Or I needed her to charge up, excuse me. Okay. Okay, now he's dead too. Let's just see what happens with some tiles. Resist. There are some more purple tiles. Purple tiles. Wow, she just keeps gaining gaining health. All right. Purple tiles. I should have had this several times. All right. And I'm just going to do it. That's that. Well, I helped with a flip. I helped with something. And now I'm just making a fool of myself. All right, what the heck? We're just trying this. Got blue wings. So Zandrella could put them both to sleep. That would be awesome. Wizard and fighter. Yes. Going strong greens, because why not? Have Swomu Hauki all ready to go. So that could be really good against this big healer. Speaking of healers, I need another healer or two, because now I'm to the point where I'm just like, well, let's use Phonexa, who has her purposes. It's not really here, but last flag. We're going in. Doing it. War is lost. We're just going to hit. Well, now the war is really lost because there's no greens on here. Okay, what I can do, she does boost everybody's health, so that kind of sucks. But I can do this blue diamond and some reds and hopefully just clear this board a little bit. And maybe we get some greens. I will get the greens here. And then I'm going to, yep, she's going to boost. That's fine. There are some greens. Still not enough, though. Let's get the greens here. There's some more reds. Not enough to heal. Acid fire is going to hit somebody. That's going to suck. Ugh. Okay. Okay. There's a heal, too. Everybody's ready. It may be too late. Let's think about this here. Okay. What are we reflecting? Buffs. We don't really have a whole lot of buffs. Oh, that was a buff. The attack up. Crit chance up. That was not smart by me. Okay. Let's see what happens. Do a little defense down. Boy, that wasn't a lot. And attack down. Oh, it got rid of the attack up at least. I have this additional power from special skill attack. Yikes. Okay, I should get this pike guy going. Let's do that. And then we'll follow up with this mimic. What does this mimic do? Okay. Yeah, we'll bleed damage. I don't need them to have bleed damage to try to get Elkanon with that. So let's go here. Okay. Now, she's a cleric, so she might skip this. But let's try. Come on, take this ailment. Mana shield. Crap. That's okay though, because let's go ahead and have Pepper Blue just hit herself. Boom. Okay. Let's have the Mimic hit himself. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Got close, but it's not gonna happen here. Ouch. One more turn of bleed damage, but I don't think that's gonna do it. Let's just see if we can get some more greens. Okay, she's gonna heal. That sucks. Okay, now I'm gonna get these green tiles up again. Okay. And then we get this again. Mimic's gonna hit. So it was Pepper Blue. Ooh. Big Fiend. Big heal. 5 minutes left. I'm pretty much done. Okay. So now we kind of go back at this in the same way. Trying to put that Fiend over here. Do the Ascension Mimic here. Then we're going to hit there with Sandrella. Take it. Took it this time. Excellent. Okay. So now I can actually pop this, try to throw some tiles. Okay. There. And now she should be gone. Woo! Okay. Well, he's going to hit anyway, so let's see if we can get a heal in. We can't. Ouch. Oh, I went to go not there. Okay, let's try to get this heal. Oh, I might get a heal in. Okay. Oh, I might get this big Mega Fiend in right over here. Okay. Let's just ghost these up the center. Ouch. Okay. Ouch. All right. Okay, she's gone. That's lovely. Well, let's see what it takes to get another green or two in here. Come on, green. Here's the green. Oh, that was the green. Oof. Okay. Well, this one was fun. I guess they're not getting healed. So I could see what happens, but it's a long way to try to actually get a heal in here. Let's go like here. And then if I withstand a couple little teeny tiny minion hits, maybe that's enough. No, it's not. All right. Well, that was sure an interesting war. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and hopefully we'll be back at it next time with a more successful war. We'll see you next time.